Hello everyone, I am Sugandh Bala Singh from Yes Convent Senior Secondary School, Saurmau, Sultanpur. Students, today I am going to teach you photosynthesis in higher plants. Students, up to standard 10, we have understand the basic concept about photosynthesis. Means that the plants absorb carbon dioxide from environment and they takes water from root, and the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll they makes glucose, C6H12O6 and 6 molecules of oxygen and energy. In this class we will understand in detail the process of photosynthesis. Students, in plants, leaf is a site for photosynthesis, and in the leaf, mesophyll cells are present. Mesophyll cells are present. In mesophyll cells, cells are present, and in mesophyll cell chloroplast are present. Chloroplast and in chloroplast there are two sites for photosynthesis. First grana and second stroma. Grana or you can say granum and second stroma. Students, the process of photosynthesis is completed in two steps: light reaction and dark reaction, or you can say light dependent reaction and light independent reaction. Means photosynthesis completed in two steps. First is light dependent reaction or you can say light reaction, and second one is light independent reaction. Light independent reaction, or you can say dark reaction or Calvin cycle or you can say C3 cycle. Students, the light reaction is completed in the stroma part. The light reaction is completed in the stroma part of chloroplast, and the dark reaction is completed in the light reaction is completed in the grana part. Grana or you can say granum, and dark reaction completed in the stroma part. Students, grana or granum, the single unit of grana. The single unit of grana is called thylakoid. And the 5 unit of grana consisting to make the grana or granum. Means the single unit is called thylakoid and the group of 5 unit of thylakoid is called grana or granum. And stroma is a viscous liquid of chloroplast. Grana is a site for light reaction. Grana is a site for light reaction and the stroma is a site for dark reaction. In granum, ATP and NADPH formed. In the light dependent reaction, ATP and NADPH are formed. Then after, in stroma, glucose are formed. Glucose are formed, which is the final product of photosynthesis. So students, now we will see the light dependent reaction. Light dependent reaction. Light dependent reaction, students, suppose it is chloroplast, and in chloroplast granum are present, so it is granum, and the layer of granum is made up of lipid, or you already know that lipid are always occur in bilayered. Here granum are present and granum is made up of lipid, and lipid always occur in bilayered. It is chloroplast, and it is viscous liquid is called stroma, and it is granum, and inside the granum it is called lumen of thylakoid. Lumen of thylakoid. Lumen of thylakoid. Here students, granum part, in granum you know already the 5 unit of thylakoid is granum. So granum is arranged in 5 unit, and many granums are present in thylakoid lumen, and each granum is attached with each other with the help of stromal lamellae. With the help of stromal lamellae, each granum is attached with each other. Now we will see here in granum 2 sites for photosynthesis, photosynthesis second and photosynthesis first. Photosynthesis next page. Here 2 sites for photosynthesis, photosynthesis second and photosynthesis first. Photosynthesis first and differences between photosynthesis second and photosynthesis first is main that photosynthesis second absorb 680 nanometer of light, and photosynthesis first या photosystem first absorb 700 nanometer of light. And photosystem, the name of photosystem first and photosystem second is given in the according of observation of the observation of this system. Means photosystem first is earlier observed and the photosystem second is then after observed. In photosystem second and photosystem first, there are chlorophyll present in the part of granum, and chlorophyll are four types: chlorophyll A, chlorophyll B, xanthophyll and carotenoid. Chlorophyll is more active comparison to other and it absorb more of sunlight. So here chlorophyll A is more responsible for photosynthesis, and when sunlight fell down in the chlorophyll A, it receive, or you can say it exit the electron, and electron here primary electron acceptors are present which is receive the electron. Then after primary electron acceptor transfer to electron to PQ. PQ means PQ stand for plastoquinone. PQ is stand for plastoquinone. Then PQ is again transfer electron to CY. CY is stand for cytochrome, and then after CY again transfer to PC. PC stand for plastocyanin, and again PS second means electron transfer one step to other step one by one, and then after again PS second release the electron, and again primary electron acceptors are received, and then after FD ferredoxins are received, and the FD process is completed in the outer membrane of thylakoid. Outer membrane of thylakoid, here NADP, here NADP converted into NADPH in the presence of NADP synthase enzyme. In the presence of NADP synthase enzyme, and this process by which electron transport by one step to other step, it is called electron transport system. This process is called electron transport system. Electron transport system. And students, in the inside of thylakoid, or you can say lumen of thylakoid, water are present. Water are present, H2O, which is break down into 2H plus 2 electron plus oxygen. Oxygen release in environment, and electron again transfer in photosystem second. So photosystem second is called photosystem second is non-cyclic reaction, and the inside of lumen the concentration of hydrogen is more comparison to stroma, and here two sides are present for exit out the hydrogen here F0 and F1. F0 and F1, students, you know the substance movement from higher concentration to lower concentration. So in the stroma the concentration of hydrogen is low, and in the lumen of thylakoid the concentration of hydrogen is high. So hydrogen move from outer side. Hydrogen move from outer side, and here ATP, ADP converted into ATP in the presence of ATPase enzyme. And in this process means in light reaction the formation of ATP and the formation of NADPH is completed, and then after the Calvin cycle or C cycle, or you can say dark reaction, are started, and they gives the final product of glucose. So students, remaining portion we will discuss in next video. Thank you. Have a nice day.